Hey guys, welcome back to our usual chat about the strategies in our portfolio that have performed the best over the past period. As always, I invite you to please leave us a like before starting this video, subscribe to our channel, and hey, go and click on that notification bell just quickly so that you can stay updated on all our new content. Thank you so much. Hi, we are the Unga Academy, and we teach traders how to make money in the markets. Our founder, Andrea Unga, had been struggling with trading for years until he developed his automated trading method, which he used to become the only 4-time world trading champion. Subscribe to our channel for free tips and tricks. All right. Okay, so this week we're going to be talking about the NASDAQ. It's a well-known stock index, and specifically we're going to be looking at two strategies that have done well in exploiting, well, not only the rises of this market, but more importantly, the falls of this market. In fact, we'll see that the short side of these two strategies was precisely what saved and allowed these strategies to continue performing well, even in difficult years like this year, 2022. So let's start with the first strategy on the list. It's a trend-following strategy that enters both long and short on price levels that are calculated starting from the high and low of the day before and adding to or subtracting from these levels a certain number of points. So for the long entries, we're going to calculate the high of the previous day, and from this level, we're going to subtract 10 points to enter a little bit better than in classic breakout strategies. In this specific case, the strategy entered almost or even above, or at any rate at the level of the previous day's high. But that's because the operating time window of the strategy starts at 11 a.m. And at 11 a.m., the market was already above the level that triggers our entries. And so the strategy entered precisely at 11 a.m. For the short entries, on the other hand, we're going to calculate the previous day's low and add 35 points. Again, as for the time window, we'll wait for 11 in the morning. Chicago time zone, because the exchange is in Chicago. Now, this strategy has fared very well indeed. In fact, excellently, I'd say. Now, it was coded in 2018, around this point here. And we can see that this strategy has been able to successfully exploit strong declines as well. I mean, look at the buy and hold of the NASDAQ underlying here. And here the curve for the short trades, that's even performing better than the in-sample. Look at these amazing series of trades. Now, the long side hasn't caused much damage on its end, considering the strong drawdown that we've seen on this underlying. And as a result, this is a type of strategy that has performed very well and hopefully will continue to do so into the future. Let's take a look at the other strategy. It's a mean reverting strategy and opens positions when false breakouts occur. So on the upward breakout of the previous day's high, let's take this day as an example, you can see that the high was on this level here. The market was above this level. When it dropped below this level, well, the strategy entered the market on the next bar. So likewise, taking this day, the low of the previous session was this. You can see that the market first made a breakout, which then turned out to be false because the market reversed and then crossed above this level, triggering the entry of our strategy. This is an intraday strategy, so it will close positions by the session's end, and the strategy also performed very well in out of sample. It was developed at about this point here in 2018, and we can see that in the first part of out of sample, the strategy made some excellent profits, even better than in sample. And then after that, it went through a period of drawdown and sideways movements that lasted quite a while. And now, just because of the volatility that has been unleashed on this market in the last period, the strategy has been able to regain lost ground and is right now at its equity peaks. The average trade of the strategy is around $150, $145 to $146 to be exact, and the number of long trades is even lower than the number of short trades. And this has helped us, especially in the last big downturn period where we also saw this strategy get a really exciting series of short trades. So, hey guys, go and give it a try too. I mean, NASDAQ is a very versatile market indeed. If you're interested in learning more about systematic trading, we're going to leave a link in the description below from which you can access several useful resources, including a video by Andrea Unga, or you can even go get our best-selling book by covering just the shipping costs, or you can even book a free call with a member of our team. If you like this video, please leave us a like, go and subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so that you can stay updated on the release of all our new content. And with that, we will see you soon again, everyone. Bye-bye.